Welcome to Keys, Cleats, and Chaos, episode what?
18.
Bro, we're still blown away that we have stayed this consistent and that if anybody's actually listening, that you've stayed that consistent.
Seriously, though, 18 weeks straight.
18 weeks, I'm pretty proud of us, but enough of patting ourselves on the back.
That's right.
You know,
Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, welcome in. We're excited to be here. We've learned, we've grown. I seen that, like the first few podcasts, man, we had this whole table set up. It was all amazing. It took me 15, and now we're just lazy. We're just walking in, ready to rock and roll, right?
That's right, man. Procrastinating in different areas, but still showing up present, ready to bring value to the real estate market with our keys, cleats, what's going on in the sports world
That's right.
here in the United States, here in the world, and also what's going on in life, chaos. And we're just here to share some light on that. I'm Kay Gentry, new home construction specialist, here with McGuinn Homes in the upstate of South Carolina. I'm a South Carolina native, newlywed, about to be a first-time home buyer this month in May.
What day do you close?
At the very end, May 29th.
Man, I got a closing on May 28th. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good
Congratulations.
time, man. And it's a big month for us. We're excited. Jeff's got a lot of anniversaries going on and stuff like that. But
yeah, that's true. My 17th year anniversary. My daughter's 19th birthday is tomorrow.
Woo!
Man.
19. She's about to hit 20. My sister turned 20
She's
on May
turning
3rd.
19 tomorrow. She's still 18.
Right. And then my sister, she turned 20 last week, and it just blew me away. I'm like,
Yeah.
you are not 20.
How old are
What
you?
makes you feel-
You're 24.
20, yeah.
Yeah. You're not old.
No.
I turned 47 this year.
Nice.
Yeah. That's right. We're 17 years of marriage. I got to plan something really special and
Yeah.
very budget friendly.
That's huge, though.
Well, because this is the commission thing. You know what? Back to Keys, Cleats, and Chaos. I'm Jeffrey Sublett, Remax Reach. We're in the Malden Lab, the podcast studio.
Woo!
We turned the lights up a lot brighter. Hopefully they're
Yeah.
working. Hey, will you tell our guests what I texted you this morning at 5 a.m.? Open up your phone.
Are you texting me?
Yeah, I text you. Open up your phone at 5 a.m.
You said, why you not text me back?
No. I texted him this morning at 5 a.m. because, guys.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, what did I say? Read that out to the audience.
Top 3 things you hate about Greenville.
Top 3 things we did. And then what did I say?
Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah, you never answered that question.
You're just trying to expose me at the first part? I will.
No, that is something that I legitimately have been thinking we need to discuss on this podcast. I've been married for 17 years. You're just married. Do you pee in the shower?
Occasionally.
I mean, does everybody pee in the shower?
I think people, yeah. I think
What about
so.
in sports and you're in locker rooms?
Ah.
What about in public?
Yeah,
Have you ever gone to the
like,
gym?
I wouldn't.
Have you ever showered at the gym?
Uh,
You never showered at the gym?
no, but I have at school, like with
At school?
weight
Okay.
rooms, like after working out.
Right?
Yeah. See, I wouldn't do it in like a public place. See, I think people, to prove the point, I think people do, and that's why if I ever take a shower in a public area, I wear like waterproof
Flip-flops.
shoes.
Yeah.
Flip flops, Crocs.
Oh, of course.
Because I don't trust.
That's a given.
I'm sure people do.
That's a given. But
Because
the
it's
question
like
is,
when
do
you're
you pee?
mid-shower
Are you
and it's
comfortable
like,
enough?
Am I gonna wait to pee after the shower?
No,
You know,
you're going to
that's
pee
the
right in the
question.
shower.
You're gonna pee in the shower, and
Yeah.
at least for us, we can aim.
Let's take it a step further. Let's level up here. Do you pee in the pool?
No,
What?
nah,
You don't?
no, I really don't.
Really don't?
I really don't.
You're going to get out and go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but a lake?
Yeah, lake.
Lake you're peeing in.
Lake and ocean, and that's where they're gross.
Yeah, the
I mean, they
lake and
are
ocean
gross.
you're peeing. But pool you're not peeing.
Nah.
Is it in fear of they have that dye?
No, it's not in fear of that. It's more so like, it's weird. That's a good question when you put it like that, because I wouldn't when it's in a pool, because I just know that everyone's in this concentrated area together in the water, so it's just there.
Right.
But it's the same thing for a lake or the ocean, but I just think of it differently because it's like a natural
It's
body
flowing,
of water.
maybe.
And like
Lakes
fish
aren't flowing.
fish and animals are peeing and all that.
But what
stuff.
about little kids? It's full of pee.
Yeah, it is. And that's why
So
it's
we might
gross
as-
too. And
should-
hot tubs are even worse because it's even more like consolidated. But
Yeah, and I think there's other things besides pee in those.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
bodily
man.
fluids, other
Just
bodily
went
fluids.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, we should probably get back onto things, guys. We always talk about keys, cleats, and chaos, the real estate market. It is May 7th.
Yeah.
And real estate's picking up here in Greenville. It's raining
Definitely.
today. You guys are thinking about, if you're out there listening, schools are ending. They're finishing strong. There's like 13 days left of Greenville County schools. school days.
That's a good point.
Yeah, they're testing right now. So everybody's in that vacation mode. Are we going to move? Are we looking to move? Should we see how much our house is worth? And we're here for you.
Boots on the ground, ready to help. Yeah, and not even so many things are happening right now this season. Even college graduations are happening.
Yep. All the proms. Everything's going on right now.
Yes,
it's a busy, it's a very extremely busy season for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's pulled in so many different directions. So when a lot of the buyers that I felt, I'm not sure about you, but it's been two different opposite ends of the spectrum. People who are frantically ready to purchase and like looking quickly, like we need something right now,
right?
Because of all the life things happening. People are graduating, people are finishing school year, and they need to relocate before the next school year. Jobs and all this stuff. A lot of things happening this season. And then the other opposite on the spectrum of the buyers that I've been seeing are people that are about to retire in like a year or two.
They're taking their time.
They're taking their time.
Slow.
And they're just looking around what part of the upstate of South Carolina they might want to relocate to in a year or two. So it's like they're doing so much shopping in advance and everything it's frustrating for us though. Tell them why.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating for sure.
It's like paying it forward. Because everything that we're showing them is not going to be here in 2 years.
Right, exactly. And it's the factor of we're working with someone. I mean, the amount of hours of 2 years of texting and looking up on the MLS, searching things. It's like, and then people say, "Oh, well, you get paid too much as a real estate agent." Well, I just worked with them 300 hours over the last year and a half.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe not.
Exactly, dude.
Like.
The time that's put into.
Do real estate agents get paid too much? It's like
no, because you're like procuring so much time in advance because everybody's different. Yes, you're gonna have some people that come in on the one opposite end of the spectrum of they're ready to go right now. They got to find something, which is ideal, and then the other folks are like, we're gonna be shopping for a year or two in advance, and like all the homes that me and Jeff are showing them, they're gonna be sold in that time. So we're gonna have to redo all that work again. But it is. A pro to that is we're showing them the area, the lifestyle. That's not going to change a whole lot in a year or two.
Right. That's why we think that you need to find out where you want a boring, normal, average Tuesday to feel like.
I love that.
And when you can label that down, then it's best. Wherever you're moving. If it's Greenville County, Seattle, Austin, Texas, Nashville, find out where you want to be and what type of lifestyle you want, you know?
I love that. How do you want to live your life on a boring Tuesday? What is that going to look like for you?
Your commute time, your kids' schools, coffee shops. Do you want land? Do you have no problem driving 30 minutes to the store?
100%. And I'll just shout out Jeff real quick. Unbiased opinion. Kinda. His YouTube channel, go check it out. He showcases so many different areas in the upstate of South Carolina. So for you to kind of see what that boring Tuesday, normal Tuesday would look like for your life, we give really great glimpse of what different opportunities would offer here in location-wise in the upstate, and Jeff can help you out with that. So,
well, Greenville has such a variety, like a lot of like the suburbs around. Yeah. And when you have major cities of suburbs, you're driving a lot longer. Our suburbs, you're not. I mean, even in traffic, you're from Simpsonville or Fountain Inn, it's to downtown Greenville. It's 40 minutes at the longest, maybe 45.
Yeah.
Like, it's normally 30 minutes everywhere. My next video is going to be the top walkable suburbs in Greenville.
Ooh, I love that.
Like Greer's super walkable. Mm-hmm. Simpsonville's walkable-ish. You got to cross the railroad tracks. Right. Easily. You got Easily. You got Fountain Inn. You got obviously you have downtown, you have Travelers Rest.
Yes.
There's a few of them that have that, but what are the pros and cons of them?
Yep.
Some of them shut down early.
Yes.
Some of them
very early.
Right. Some of them are ghost towns, retirement communities. So I do like that, man.
But if you think that like you're hearing us say 30-minute commute to everywhere on average, and that's a long time for you, when you come and experience Greenville for yourself in the suburbs around it, you're going to see that that's normal. And the reason why
I would say 20 minutes is pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, probably 20 minutes everywhere. That's a good point. And, it's because everything's spread out, which is actually really nice. It's not like other places that South Carolina offer, Charleston, Columbia. Everything's on top of each other and crammed on each other, and there's more traffic. It's more congested. Here in Greenville, you can breathe a little bit more.
Right.
And
right.
so
For
like
sure.
that 20 minutes, it doesn't feel like 20 minutes, and it's worth it too because of what it.
Where's your apartment now?
I'm in downtown Greenville.
Oh,
basically.
snap. Really?
Serene Stadium, right, Greenville High School football stadium.
Oh,
right
you live
beside
right
it.
by Gather.
No.
Oh, no. The Greenville Stadium. That stadium is gorgeous now.
Yeah, it is, man. They did the new turf.
Yeah, they did. They painted it. Hey, top 3. Here's what we're doing. We're rolling right into our top 3 things we dislike.
Yeah.
Because we don't hate.
No.
All right? Hater. We're not going to hate. But the top 3 things that we dislike about Greenville, South Carolina, Cade, hit them.
My number 3 is we're bringing Raising Cane's to the upstate in Greenville, South Carolina, which I'm super excited about.
We are?
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, the chicken place.
That's right. The nice chicken place. It's coming to Woodruff Road, though, and that's what I dislike about that decision.
Oh, where's
Because that's going to be hard for – it's already difficult, congested traffic.
Where's it coming?
I'm not sure exactly, but it's on Woodruff Road.
The Shake Shack's coming right there across the street from Sam's Club. Have you ever been to a Shake Shack?
I have. Oh, no, I've been to Steak and Shake.
This is a Shake
Shake
Shack's
Shack.
like a upscale
I've never been.
Five Guys kind of.
Ooh, I love Five Guys.
Yeah. It's,
Have you been to Shake Shack? Is it,
yeah.
is
It's
it good?
in South Florida. Yeah, it was good.
You
It was a cool, hip place, I remember, like a burger joint. But it's right there at the 385
Yeah.
Woodruff Road.
I just wish we'd pick other places.
Where's Raising Cane's going to go? That's going to cause some
Oh my gosh,
traffic.
dude! They better have like a huge drive-through line because it's going to be packed, like you're saying. I think they're going to try to stay open till like the wee hours of the morning too.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to try to be open real late.
That's the good thing about all the Whataburgers in town.
Yeah.
They did open up all the Whataburgers. They're open 24/7.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that's the leverage that Raising Cane's is going to use. Okay, Whataburger's open 24/7. Why
That's
can't we
good.
be?
Yeah, I just hope they don't open up 4 or 5 of them like Whataburger did.
I don't
Boom.
know, man. I'd be happy with Raising Cane's everywhere. I love
Yeah,
it.
but is it that much better than Chick-fil-A?
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I think it's different.
Well, then then why do you
What's the
want
draw?
4 or 5 of them to come? There's Chick-fil-A's everywhere.
Dude, honestly, I'm such a fatty for this, but I love their bread, man. Their bread.
Oh, that garlic bread they have?
And it's like
Isn't it garlic bread?
I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's just like it's almost like a mini loaf of bread.
It's just like straight from heaven, right?
Yeah, it's really gas.
Little
But
angel.
how
All
about
right.
you? What's your number 3 things?
Top 3. Number 3 things I dislike about Greenville, South Carolina is our Costco. Wah, wah, wah. It's absolutely terrible. The parking is a disaster and a nightmare. If you really want to go to a Costco, go to Spartanburg. It'll be a lot less. It'll be easier.
It's way better.
Oh, ours is a nightmare. It's a disaster. And inside, it's smaller. It's more confined. It's
Yeah.
just absolutely packed. So I go to Sam's Club because Sam's Club has better snacks. Way better snacks. And they have scan and go. So you could just pop in the AirPods, cruise around,
Yeah.
scan and go, click, click, click. Order your food from the cafe, even on the
Yeah.
phone, and don't even have to talk to anybody, baby.
And Costco doesn't offer none of that?
Costco does not. Now, Sam's Club has a theft problem.
With the scan and go?
Yeah, Costco, you have to. Man, no, they're Nazis about everything.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I didn't know Sam's Club was that much different.
Yeah, they're different.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's Walmart, so it's like if Costco is like if you go to a Trader Joe's and a Target, that type of clientele and workers. If you go to Sam's Club, you're getting Walmart employees and Walmart clientele, straight up.
Dude, that's a great comparison.
Yeah. But it's the same price. My wife thinks that their meat is a little bit not as good as Costco's, but
Really?
our Costco is a nightmare. Top 3 things. Number 3 I dislike about Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville Costco, get with the program.
That's right. Open up another one.
You're
or
canceled.
You're canceled. Ooh, I like that.
Yes, dude.
All right, man, moving on. Keys, Cleats.
Cleats.
All right, Cleats. Man, it is a sports haven right now. We got the NBA playoffs going on. You got the Stanley Cup going on.
Yep, MLB is in full swing.
MLB's in full swing. Full swing right now. I was just that 6'8" pitcher got hurt again.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Skeens?
Yeah.
Paul Skeens? God, man.
Golly.
Second year, you're already down. Yeah, I think he was a Cy Young pitcher of the year last year, so
Yeah,
that stinks to be down.
A hopeful. Well, I just finished up my fantasy football drafts, my rookie drafts.
Oh, what's
if you
that
have
like?
if you have Dynasty League, a Dynasty Fantasy Football League is so fantasy football is a lot of guys they'll draft in August.
Yeah.
You do a season.
That's
they have
what I usually do.
They have Dynasty Leagues where you always play year round. And so
Oh.
when you draft, you keep these players for forever. And so we always do our draft in May for the rookies. You do it right after the.
Dude, that's really neat. So, question about Dynasty NFL fantasy football. When do you do your trades? Is it according
Always.
to the Oh, it's,
You can always trade.
oh.
And so you have to have a certain amount of cuts. Like we just did our draft, so you can have multiple players, and then right before the season starts again, you have to cut down to 20 players.
Oh, okay. So what's your roster at like right now?
I think 22, 23.
Oh, okay, so you don't have to cut
Yeah,
much.
you don't have to cut a ton. Or no, you have to cut to 16 actually, I think,
Oh.
to make it for the season. So yeah, you do have to cut a
And
lot.
when you cut them, did those players just
They go in the
back
pool.
portal?
Yeah,
Oh,
go in the pool just like
people
normal.
Can pick them up.
Yeah, so
They'll be
then
a free
just
agent.
yeah, we just don't do a draft every year. Well, we do a draft, but it's only rookies.
I see. Yeah.
So your first draft is really important,
100%.
and it's all about longevity.
Yeah, and so like people can't just join in on that league
No,
because
no.
like you guys got the stack talent. They would just be picking up free agents and they'd be
you can't.
underperforming.
You can't. Someone has to pick up a team. That's the bad thing about dynasties. If you don't
Yeah.
have people that want to stay forever, I do it with
Right.
it's strangers, so it's through a website.
Okay, nice.
So if anybody bows out, someone will pick up that team.
Oh, okay. You just take over the team.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have one dynasty with my boys. That South Carolina Gamecock game
Yeah.
I got to go to last year.
Right.
Yeah, he's in my dynasty league.
That's awesome,
But
man.
they don't really play much. That we haven't done that draft. We won't do it until August for the rookies.
Man, that's cool. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
today years old on the NFL Dynasty train.
Yeah, I'm big.
Fantasy league.
I was a lot bigger in fantasy football when I wasn't working as hard in real estate now.
I know.
Times change.
It really does, man. Our time priorities and like I haven't even like we're kind of going back to Cleats to Keys a little bit, but I mean I've been procrastinating. I guess we're kind of going into
Yeah.
chaos. I'll save it for chaos, but
Well,
yeah,
no, work.
yeah, working
It's a balance.
right, 100%. Like I'm 2 weeks behind on videos, procrastinating. I'm having to prioritize different things with like trying
Right.
to get everything straightened out to own my own home and stuff like that. To where I don't even have time to look at the sports world. Like I wish I knew who was leading in the MLB, in the NBA playoffs.
In NBA,
I haven't even sit down and watch a game.
I haven't turned on Sports Center in forever.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I can't even get in my scrolls on social media recently. I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have, but at the same time, it's like when I'm trying to talk about Cleats, I don't feel like I'm bringing it for you guys. But when football season's back, we're gonna be.
When football season, I'm a little bit into football because I've been listening to the rookies. I got my. But I didn't. I've been paying attention. Well, I just launched my Steamboat Flag Football.
Oh, sweet.
We're doing that, and so I'll headed back for that in August.
Let's go. That's great. Can you tell a little bit about what Steamboat Flag Football is going to
So
be like
I
in Colorado?
I run kids flag football, kindergarten through 6th grade,
That's great.
and so you do a 7-week season, and
Nice.
yeah, that's going good, man. It's going good. We're gonna move right along. Top 3.
That's awesome.
Top 3 things we dislike about Greenville, South Carolina. Cade, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is going to be drivers in the left lane in
Oh,
Greenville. We're going to be slow, guys. If you're driving the interstates around Greenville, you know what I'm talking about.
Let everybody know who's moving here.
Yeah, people moving here from all over.
Well, no, people moving here from all over. Let them know why this is your number 2.
Yeah, because it's a real thing, guys.
People drive slow.
Yeah, like the speed limit.
Or below.
Yeah, or below. On a nice sunny day, it's not like the weather's bad and we need to be slow, or traffic's bad, we need to be cautious for the people in front of you. No, the traffic's not that bad, depending on where you go. But overall, it's not bad. You can drive over the speed limit, but people choose voluntarily to drive the speed limit or below. And
Oh,
that's
they do.
frustrating. At least get in the middle to right lane, but they stay in the left lane.
You're so patient and nice about it. Guys, bro, they'll take a mile to get to
Yes.
almost the speed limit. It's just
People take their time here.
it's a slower paced here, man. And from someone that is all high.
Yeah, when we're trying to get the show in.
Man, it has been working on me, and that's why I wrecked my Jeep, and I am in week 5 of my car, but I get it back May 18th, and God,
Dude,
it's something
that's awesome.
that God smacked me in the face and said, like, bro, you've
Slow
got
down.
to slow your life down.
Really? Yeah.
Because everything is so much easier for me when I slow down.
Mm-hmm.
I process better.
Yeah.
I speak more intellectually
Yeah.
when I'm thinking about what I'm saying. Like, for real,
That's
you know?
for
What do you
everybody, man.
think?
Oh,
Right?
I totally agree with you. It's such a challenge, man, because this life, dude, we have to go. I'll have to-do list and I can't get to all of them in a day.
Right.
And like you just gotta accept that tomorrow, just wake up and start it back over and get it going.
Yeah.
But for us that are like doers and hustlers, entrepreneurs, we have to perform to be able to get paid and stuff like that. It eats on you to where you don't want to slow down because your life is telling you, everything in your life outside is telling you that you can't slow down. You can't afford to slow down.
Can't afford when it's a commit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my boss, my broker, Jeremy, just told me there's this guy at Remax in Nashville, I think, or somewhere, named Q.
Okay.
It's big dog. And in 5 years, he's blown up. He has like 51 rentals.
Oh, wow.
Rental properties he owns now.
Dang.
But he does a point system.
Okay.
So everything, and I don't know the details, I'd have to get it, but everything is a point. Like if you do this thing, that is a point. If you meet a new person, that's a point. And he has to get a certain amount of points per day. And every day that system starts over again.
That's really neat.
That's kind of cool, right?
That's very cool.
Like you'd have
It's like he's got to be an ex-athlete.
yeah. But you'd have to
competing like
you'd
that.
have to put a sheet together on what are points and what are things that are moving forward your business, your health, your family. Of like,
I've never heard of that before. That's a good approach.
Pretty cool, huh?
Cool strategy.
If someone's listening to this, put this together or send us a comment or link us with this guy or whatever, because that would be what would be on your point system?
Yeah, what would be on your point system? I think for us, it's all about meeting people,
reaching out to people, meeting a new person a day or something.
Yeah, or like you probably want to increase that to a lot of people. I mean, if
Yeah,
you had 10 people a day for 365 days a year, you would have met.
Bro, you can't.
36,000.
You have to. It has to be an achievable goal.
Well, you
like
could
7 days a week. You're talking meeting 70 days. Like,
You
so
have
if
to
you
make
do
it
it on a
realistic.
weekly basis,
right.
your point system has to be achievable.
I think that would be good. And then
I'd
maybe
say
call
one
like a
person.
family
That's
member
7 people a week, bro. If you do that times 52, 7 times 52 is a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people a year.
Mm-hmm.
So even meeting one person and getting one contact, that would be a good point on your point system.
100%. And maybe like reaching out to a long friend that you hadn't talked to, like to nurture your
someone you know
your
already.
low-hanging fruit. Like you want to capitalize. You want to make sure you're taking care of the people around you first. And
hang out.
Because how are you gonna not take care of the new people that you're meeting if you can't even take care of the people that you already know?
You already ooh, someone needs to write that down. Write that down. That was good.
But nah, what was your
that's
number
true.
2 for? I think that's good. That was a good segue. I love that.
Yeah, we need to dive into that, the point system. I'm gonna write that down.
I got something else. The CEO of McGuinn Homes has a really cool top 10. I can talk about that. It's kind of like a bucket list, but I can talk about it. It's more of like a professional and career development goal. I'll give you some examples of that once we get to chaos or whenever you want to dive into that. But
well, my number 2 is public transportation. The top thing I dislike about Greenville is there's no public transportation system.
Not.
There's a couple of buses, but we have trains. We have train tracks everywhere around here.
Yeah, we do.
Why is there not some sort of? And I understand that they actually use them.
Right.
But we need a system, whether it's I don't know if you can build a subway here. Do we have anything underground here?
That would be really cool. No. That would except the underground bourbon bar, but that's it.
Is there underground
Greenville,
like
not transportation?
Is there
Dude, a subway in Greenville would be elite. I think a lot of people would
I like
use that.
using that word.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would use that to get around.
Oh, of course, bro. If you could,
like, we're talking about 20-minute drives. You would avoid all the stoplights.
Bro, if you could have it
You'd
go
be 5 minutes.
Malden, just over to the mall. I mean, actually Haywood, the mall, over to the Woodruff, have a Woodruff Road location.
Dude, that would be so cool.
You know, and maybe it pop out down the Golden Strip all the way to the Diamond Tip of Fountain Inn. Ooh,
yes,
baby.
yes.
Greenville, South Carolina. Can we get a subway?
Yeah.
Public transportation. Let's level up. How can I help?
The G-Sub.
The G-Sub. What's that mean?
Just Greenville Sub, short for the G-Sub.
Oh.
Make it cool, like G-ville, like
yeah,
that Greenville. Like you got people love like
I
click
think
in Greenville, like G-Sub or something like that.
Yeah, maybe something else.
Hey, you on the G-Sub today?
Just kidding.
No.
I'm not feeling G-Sub. What do you guys think? If we had a subway,
What would you call it?
What would you call it? But it couldn't be. But like the MARTA system, they only go underground. There's only a little places they underground, like in Atlanta. Atlanta's they call it the MARTA, and they have a lot of trains that go on the tracks, and then there are certain portions that it goes underground. Right. That's what we need here.
Or even like
the G-Sub.
The G-Sub. Yeah, maybe if it wasn't underground.
The G train.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The G train.
The G train. That makes it sound a little more hip.
Yeah, it does.
But even if it wasn't underground, if it was above ground,
Right.
like that would be
Right.
cool too.
Only parts of it would have to be underground.
But seriously, just like we were talking about at the beginning, 20 minutes everywhere to get the suburbs to downtown. Then
you could slap it over to. There could be a train straight over to Easley.
Yeah, you'd be 5 minutes everywhere because you'd miss all the stoplights, all the stop signs.
Right up to Travelers Rest. Yeah, man, it'd be pretty dope.
It'd make us all lazy.
I'm sure that we're not the first person to have thought about it.
No. But it's the first time we thought about it together, and that's why we're excited.
But I wonder why they're not. Why are they not doing it?
Yeah, why are they not?
Yeah.
We're missing the boat.
That's it. All right, moving right along. Keys, cleats, and chaos. The chaos portion of our life. Our whole episode are built around chaos and everything that we're doing. But we believe firmly here at Keys, Cleats, and Chaos that you cannot do life alone.
Nope.
We're better together.
Absolutely.
Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. The people you hang around with most and you spend your time with is where you're going. So I want to hang out with people that'll level me up in life.
That's gold.
So give me some top. What's the McGuinn Home CEO?
Yeah, just
rocking
talk about
with?
chaos. What he was able. So, like we're saying, our whole episode is built around. Our whole podcast is built around chaos, life.
Is trying to connect with God and connect with people to relieve the chaos of life.
Absolutely,
because
we're better together.
Yeah, life is going to be chaotic no matter how. But how are we reacting to it, and how are we processing it and using it to help others and to love God more?
Amen, dude.
Woo,
I love this.
that was good, actually.
That was awesome.
Come
it was
on.
golden. So yeah, how are you finding your peace in life? How are you doing that? How are you leveling up and growing and learning with other people, growing closer in your relationship with others, with the Lord? And, that's what we're here to shed a little light on. My CEO of McGuinn Homes, he took the approach of he has a top 10 for his life. And
like what? Things he has to do in the whole life? Or each month?
It's kind
or
of
each
like
year?
bucket list goals.
Is it yearly?
No, I think it's a combination. Yeah, it's not like set parameters on timelines. What he described it as.
Give me an example.
Yeah, so you have a bucket list item. So you want to be a millionaire. Okay, well, what he does is he ties that goal, that objective, being a millionaire or buying a new car or raising a family or being a successful business owner. What he does, he just doesn't say that. He ties basically a person to that goal, and he gets a different accountability person that's most likely already there where he wants to be, and he has that accountability person who's already achieved the goal that he's trying to achieve, and he has a different one for all different 10. So it's not like he can use the same person for 3 of the 10.
Right.
He's a different person. So it helps you with it's kind of like a built-in mentor.
He has 10 mentors that are helping him achieve these goals.
That have already achieved them.
Right, exactly.
Like you were
show
saying.
me your friends. Yeah. Find the person who has what you want to become and hang around them.
100%.
That's what he's doing. He found 10 of them.
Yep. And
That's
for different ways to do it. And he's accomplished a good bit of them already. And he was just sharing that's what he's actually doing a McGuinn Homes podcast, the company is. And he's talked about that when we were talking about our core value of growth. So that is how he takes the approach of growing. He has that top 10 list and he ties it to a mentor that's already achieved that goal. And that's how he approaches growth. So I thought
Are they still going?
Yeah.
Is that talkable?
Yeah,
No.
we can talk about that.
Oh, they are? We can?
Yeah, the chaos of life.
So he's selling the business, though.
Yes.
Like,
McGuinn
so
Homes.
was that one of his goals?
No. Well,
Was that one of his
he's the
top
CEO.
10?
He's not the founder.
Oh, he's not the founder.
Yeah, he's not the founder. He's just the leader, the CEO of the business, the founder.
Oh, so he's still going to be the CEO
Yes.
when it's sold.
That's right. And we can't talk. The only thing that we can't talk about is who it's going to be and stuff like that because
Please,
there
are
are
you
non-disclosure agreements. But we are.
Are you selling to D.R. Horton or Meritage Homes?
Well, that's we can't say who we are selling to.
Do
That's
you
the only
know?
thing we can't talk about. I do know who we're selling to.
You do know?
But we can't talk about
Oh,
it here.
snap,
But
guys. I'm going to get it out.
But it is a national. It is a national person.
I don't want you to get in trouble,
But
so
we're
don't
not-
say anything.
But
Just
we're not going to
wink if I'm saying the right. I'm just kidding.
Wink twice if I'm saying it.
If I said the right one, that's good.
It should be a good thing, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
you guys in Lennar will work well together.
No.
Almost got him.
No,
All right, so edit that out. That'll be a good little one.
No.
All right, the chaos of life. It
Yeah.
is crazy, but my chaos right now, what I'm going through is having to wrestle with time with my family and my wife, and her perception of what quality time is and her needs versus my perception of what I think I'm giving. You know?
Yeah, it's a constant battle and juggle.
It's a constant battle because I think I'm giving enough and she thinks I'm not giving enough, or you know,
that's
or vice versa.
Well, dude, man, that is tough in any marriage, dude. Like, yeah, I experienced that too, especially this time when you're in real estate and it's such a busy time. Like it'll slow down around the holidays and stuff like that. But right now it's wide open, like we talk about in the keys portion. So really having to focus on that balance is even more difficult for us.
Right.
Like, I mean, last week I've worked 6 days straight. I mean, we all in real estate that's normal, right? But for me, I'm supposed to have only work 5 days, but I've been working 6 days straight and just having Sunday off, which is fine. But and in those days that I am working, I'm working till 11 o'clock at night.
So on those days on Sunday, so you actually have a day where you unplug?
Sunday.
So you don't answer text messages from?
No, so I don't have a day that I unplug completely.
Oh, so you still, yeah.
So I'm still working all the time, but
yeah.
And I'm like you, Jeff. So the reason why that my wife isn't saying the same thing that yours is right now, I think, is because my wife's in school, in medical school.
Right, she's busy.
So she's always
busy
studying.
as heck.
If she was just working a regular 9 to 5, dude, she would be upset with me. She'd be like, she would be pressing me to unplug and take days off and stuff like that. But it's so hard as a real estate agent because we're working when everyone else is not working.
Right.
People are shopping. People are asking questions and stuff when they're off work, and that's when we're on work, which is backwards from a lot of times our family and significant others. So the chaos of life of balancing family and work as a real estate agent, it's even more difficult, especially when the season is busy. Well,
we have to set boundaries. We have to set proper boundaries, and if we don't set the boundaries, then it's really on ourselves. Yeah. So that's a lot of, and I have a hard time setting boundaries. But that's one of the things that
it comes from a good place though. For
you.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you're just trying to give.
I'm trying to give more and trying to say yes more to people, but then it says if I say yes to something, I'm saying no to something else, and usually it's my family.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
100%, man.
And I'm just trying to balance that out. Like I said, 47. I'm 46. I'll be married 17 years in 10 days, and so I'm still learning that, and we're still trying to find our sweet spot. And that's the chaos of life. Whether you've been married a couple of years or whether you've been married 17, we're always trying to learn and grow and be better. What time is it?
No, I was
God, it's 8:30 already?
No, well, I was looking at the date to see when your anniversary was. I'm about to put it in my
10
calendar.
days. Yeah, 10 days. So I got to come up with...
It's on a Sunday.
Hopefully that'll
line up good for you to where you can have some time. But again,
that's
we'll
true.
See.
All right, well,
good.
Guys, top 3 things we dislike about Greenville, South Carolina. My top 3 were, number 3 is Costco, terrible parking lot. It's a nightmare to go to. Number 2 is the public transportation or lack thereof. Give us a G train or a G sub in. And number 1 thing I dislike about Greenville, South Carolina is the people that grew up here. You're haters. We're full, always complaining and being super negative. Yeah. We're not full. We're growing, and it's happening whether you like it or not.
Amen, dude. There's room for everybody.
Yeah.
And don't be so sour online because then when they get here, you're super nice and friendly. So why are you putting on that front?
Or be sour online on my videos because, man, that drives the video count up. I'm telling you.
Bring all the hate.
Bring the hate.
Jeff, that's awesome.
All right.
Well, my top 3.
Give all 3 of them, baby.
My top 3 things I dislike about Greenville, South Carolina right now. You think we're good? Your phone's going off. You think you're good? I'll just make sure.
I hope so. Well, we got to still go.
We're bad. I shouldn't have stopped.
Yeah.
So, top 3 things I dislike about Greenville. One thing is Raising Cane's coming to Woodruff Road. Love Raising Cane's, but wish it was coming to a different area. Number 2, drivers in the left lane on the interstates around Greenville are super slow.
Yes.
And my number 1 thing I dislike about Greenville, South Carolina, is the unaffordability for first-time home buyers in Greenville specifically. And that's the thing that
downtown's unaffordable.
Right, very. You're about over $500,000 for downtown Greenville. You're not going to be very walkable to downtown Greenville. You're going to have to drive to downtown now for first-time home buyers. So that's why the suburbs are definitely a popular pick for first-time home buyers in Greenville to be 20-minute drive. if we get the G train, we'll be 5 minutes.
Yeah, 20 to 30 minute drive, man. See,
Yeah.
this is that's good. That's a good top 3, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's
You
a good
too. I
top
loved
3.
yours.
Hey,
So we killed that.
this is the chaos of life. My phone just rang,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden I am completely checked out of Keys, Cleats, and Chaos podcast because all I wanted to do, I almost got up and went and got my computer to see who called because my phone's being used to record. Like that's the hardest part, I think, is what I'm trying to navigate in life is this career as a real estate agent and being able, because it's never turned off.
Never. Dude, seriously, not ever turned off.
Not ever turned off.
And we're talking about responding to people and serving people. We're not even talking about the amount of time that Jeff and I'm trying to strive to get to the level that Jeff is.
That we want to
be. Editing on social media, like editing videos. One, you have to film the video, then you have to edit the video, and then you have to stay consistent on posting, or then it's doing yourself a disservice. For me, I haven't posted in like a week and a half, and I feel terrible. And so,
well, you are terrible at posting if you haven't posted in a week and a half.
And it's the longest I've went with my whole first year in business.
Here's the thing: it doesn't have to be perfect; it just has to be put out.
I know.
Don't try to perfect it; just put
Overthink
it out. Hey guys, we love you. It's been a great Keys, Cleats, and Chaos episode 18.
Let's go.
Man, this was a really good. We appreciate any of you guys that are watching with us, and just know that if you are out there and man, you're not alone. We're here for you. Our numbers are widely available. You can always call us, text us, reach out, email, whatever. But we believe that we're better together. Do not do life alone.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for joining in for 18. We love you guys.
God bless.